So that was just Friday. AFTC had their annual dingo night once a year, and every year we give in international studies some different kind of donations. There's these teachers, they work really hard to get them, worked out with all of that. Who was that? Sam, I think? I'm not sure about that. And she will explain about Friday. Hello. Oh, Stacy. And I'm Sam. First, I want to say thank you to all of you at AFTC for allowing us to work with y'all with Protect Dingo Night. That was a big help. And we've done that before in the past, but Dingo Night, I want to let you know that last Friday, that was such a shock because the cafeteria was full. The students had to get 4 extra tables to adult people. It was full. It was a full house. So we made a lot of money, and most of it was ASL students. Not any actually deaf people came, but thankful to the ASL students because it was a full house. Also, I want to thank those who came to Dingo to support us. We appreciated that. Yes, thank you for that. So I wanted to say thank you. We earned. Do you remember how much? Can I tell them? Okay, I didn't know if I was allowed. We made a profit of $850. $850. So great. We really needed those funds. We plan to use that money for our trip to Mexico. We'll be in 2 weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of surprise the students who are going up with different events there. So we just wanted to let you know, thank you for that. That event should have happened 2 weeks ago Friday. There was conflicts with the girls and boys basketball, the league. It was a Bay, what was it? Oh, it was a league. Yeah. So anyway, there was conflicts and we had to reschedule, and then there's other things. We didn't want to split the community. We wanted to support the team and then do that next Friday. So it made it a great time. There was a full house. Julian couldn't be here today. And then tomorrow is the 4th annual 4 years 41 students in the spelling bee. From the beginning to the end, it was very exciting. There's so many different kind of fundraisers. Last year and also 2 years ago, we got sponsors from Sorensen, about $1,000, $2,000 for that event. And then the Sorensen decides that we had to kind of cut us off. That was the last one, was $500. They'll help us kind of keep running. It's we said it was kind of a challenge to get everything going because we had asked 2 different places. We had the sweet tomatoes, and that was $88. Mountain Mike's pizza last week Tuesday, all day. And they were willing to do that for lunch and for dinner too. So it was great. We got $100. And then Dakara decided to kind of give some money as well too, and they donated $250. So we'll be getting that check very soon from those 3 groups. Anything else you want to add about the spelling bees? Everything fine? Yep. I think everything's ready to go tomorrow, so we're excited for your students and for your children. STEAM. That's what we said. AFTC, thank you for all that. Who are involved. There's different people in the group who are involved with that for the fundraising. And it was great that we got that for the San Francisco Deaf Club. And for us, I feel like we're kind of behind the other schools. They're already going with their STEAM programs, and we haven't really started ours. So, we're the home of the tech world here. We have all these different things right here in the area. So it was nice. We got the $500 and we got that going. And then 2 committee people, they couldn't be here today, but they'll hopefully get all of those funds. And someone who has to cover it full time to train, to lead the program. And it seems like the volunteers can't because of kind of limited time, and also there's a lot of work involved in it. So we might hire someone, we gotta figure out how they'll actually work. And then Gene, who did the CSD community gathering, he decided that we would have a CSD community gathering for all the people who have retired. So it's kind of nice to have all the retired people. They have a lot of energy, so we got to keep them kind of up in good spirits from all of the past CSD years. Did you have anything else to add? Hey, you want to talk to me? Hello. Oh, it's been kind of frustrating with all this, trying to get people. Obviously, oh sure, fine. I understand you need some food and different things. So yes, was kind of hard to get everyone. So we were discussing that possibly DCC, the Deaf Community Center, could do that. And that's one place. In Pleasanton, the Veterans Memorial Building, well, the problem is that there's a capacity of 250 people. I think we'll have 400, 500 people because there's all these different places. We have the retired people, we have the people of CSD, so at least, we need a large place because we might have about 500 people. So I will keep going and keep calling and just seeing until that actually happens. Maybe I'll have to meet with the school director when we kind of, it'll get ready. That's June 19th. That's the last day for the AFTC meeting. We've got meetings there, and how do we kind of work that out with meetings? And there's a lot of hows right now, and that's the question, and that's the challenge. So I will keep you updated as things go. Gene, great, thanks for your update. So we agreed on hiring the parents as leaders and all that to run for the website that we have. It's kind of been left for now. It's a little embarrassing that it's old and all the designs are kind of wrong. I wanted to start somewhere, so we knew it hadn't been anything, and I couldn't do it myself. And then one person was willing to actually get that organized, and then the responsibility, it's tough. I mean, we all have our own responsibilities that we need to do. So with your approval, we will be asking for that. And kind of, we wanted to do that, got sick, so we have a new person doing the maintenance of the website. And also we'll be looking for a new treasurer for 2016-2017 year. And we can't replace her time and her action and all her energy, so really thank you for all that. We really appreciate it. Anyone who's interested, please let me know. There's a description of kind of the treasurer's responsibilities that she does. And she'll also mentor, she'll train until getting ready for fall, and then we'll get ready for the new person. Any questions about the report? Then Ella will do her vice president's report. Okay, first, just quickly, we will have a retreat in the afternoon. It's a half-day retreat, board officers retreat. And we're trying to figure out, the organization, getting things kind of cleaned up and all that. So if anyone is working with AFTC as an organization, the projects that we've had, the feedback, just let me know, that's feel free to anything, any of our emails. It's aftc.com. And we can look and kind of figure out and plan, and then getting ready for our next year. And that's what we're doing with the retreat. Like last month, we've had February 2nd. We had, from February 2nd only until now, we've had different meetings with, January 2nd, we had a meeting with the SWOT. And from now on, I will just update you what's been happening. After February 2nd, we sent a letter last week because of that with burning. And we're waiting, and finally we're ready to respond. And I will share just what the response was. And it's nice to report that six issues, 6 goals we have from the past meetings. And it's kind of the first step. Yes, there are other issues, but we have 6 actual things that we need to bring up and deal with. And we've got responses to all of those, and now we'll talk about them. And I'll ask for your thoughts, your clarifications, and then Bernie, he's been, and a few of the cabinet people here. Who else? I see a few in the group. Okay, so there's a few of the cabinet. And maybe you have some questions and all that, and we'll get that updated. So first, let me go kind of backwards a little bit. The cabinet did have a meeting at the LRB meeting there. They discussed kind of, it was a very good meeting. We got it all together, and the cabinet itself as a whole responded to that email.